Yo guys, Crescent here. Welcome to another tutorial video. Today I'll be showing you how to play the Bylat build, the new Magicka build that I previously posted. It is a melee build, so it's going to be a bit different than my previous Destro Resto stuff build. And yeah, like usual, before I get into the clips, I'll just like to explain what you need to know to be a good PvPer. The first thing is obviously your combat tactics and combos, when you be defensive, when you be offensive, how you kill off your opponent with your combos. And the second thing is how you manage your resource, really important. Magicka and stamina, equally important. And the last thing is how you fight around line of sight, and how you estimate your fight. Basically, estimate the strength of your opponent is really important as well. Okay, so the boring stuff are done. Let's go straight into the first clip. Okay, so in this first clip, it's pretty simple. We are getting chased by some yellows. This guy went too far ahead, so my friends and I just went and quickly picked him off, kept close. Yeah, use Zap Essence, get my major buff, and then okay, now my friend is getting pressured with the meteor, so I use a healing ulti, and there's a Destro coming in, so I just move back. I let my friend kill off that guy while I shield them because they're under pressure with from the Destro, so I just use healing one on them. That's really important. And then because they're all in medium armor, so they're super squishy. And for now, we are just triggering them down towards the hill because we are in the temple with the scroll temple area. So if we die here, we couldn't put any what you call it, the camps to rest up. So we have to play really smart. We have to pick our fight. So we are just triggering all of them. They're like 8 or something. So I don't think we can take 8 because they are really aggressive. So I use the resto ultimate, and then I just move down here because I'm getting a lot of pop shots. You see, I'm getting a lot of damage. I pop a pot here, and then I heal back up. Yep, exactly. I put a pot here, I do one dot throw, I got the stamina, and I will just cloak away. My friend is getting low, so I shield him as well. Okay, now here, they are kind of split up the yellow, so we quickly engaged him. I told my friend, okay, I'm going to cloak, I'm going to engage this squishy sorcerer. So my friend said, okay, I'll use a ballista. He's using a ballista on him, so I give him a fear, and the ballista just wreck this guy. Okay, one guy is so assaulting me, I use a resto, I go straight aggressive again. My friend kill off one guy over there, so it's a lot easier now. And these two guys are really squishy, so they're almost dying now, and the healer is running away, so I leave these two guys for my friend, and I just go crippling gas on this healer, and then yeah, just slow him down. My friends killed those two, and they just came up here and just help me and just destroy him. Pretty simple fight. Just pick your fight, like what I said in the third point. Always line of sight and estimate your fight. We estimate our fight, we can take out those 6 guys easily, so we just pull them down and just destroy them. That's all. Okay, up next is this 2v6 clip. So basically I'm just pressuring this first guy with my friend, quickly kill him off, Zap Essence and everything, he's dead. Okay, so this guy is resting. I told my friend to bash him, he bashed him, that's good. I'm going for this healer now, with the worm set. My ultimate, Zap Essence, my friend finish it off. Okay, 2 down, about 4 more to go. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of pressure, so I do 2 dot throw away. And then I cloak up, I have my shield up. And I'm running a bit low on resources. So I got a lot of pressure on me, and that guy is stressing, but I have to move back. I can't bash him because I kind of need to get back my resources because I went in too hard just now. So I was just I told my friend I'll just go back and heavy attack. And yeah, the downside of this move is they're gonna rest up again. So yeah, but then they are focusing this yellow, so I got a bit of breathing room. And my friend ran in and he went for the healer that just rests up and kill him really quickly. I get close this guy, use a ultimate, bash this guy because he's resting. For now, I'm just trying to get back my resources while trying to put in some pressure on this sorcerer. I feared them, do some Zap Essence, conceal weapon, but his shield stacking pretty well. I got a soul assault on me, so I went into line of sight. I block away the soul assault at the tree. That is a really important move. For now, yeah, this guy is just heavy attacking me, so I'm just gonna try to pressure him, give him a fear and everything. He's healing with his pet, so it's really irritating. That's why I feared his pets away. And I focus this squishy one at the side. It's a Magicka Nightblade as well, so he's just side. And I should have blocked this meteor. I didn't block it. That was my mistake. It's fine. 3 left. It's so I just told my friend, okay, I'll just stay beside this healer because he's resting non-stop. So I just I feared the DK away, and I just stay beside this healer so I can bash him when he's resting. My friend kill off that squishy guy over there, and then we come back and focus these few guys. Yeah, these guys are just really tanky. So like usual, you have to put a crippling grass, light attack, use my merciless, like make sure I have a light attack and everything. You see, every single skill. Before I use every single skill, I use light attack. So I got my Merciless up, I use ulti, I use my Merciless, he dodged it, unfortunately, but he's still gonna die because we just go in full pressure on this Warden, so he's dead. Yeah, the funny thing is, you see this guy, the yellow is my buddy over here, and this tank, he couldn't kill him, so we just went and go help him. Because yeah, you know, sometimes if you build really tanky on the DK, it's just almost unkillable. But yeah, we just managed to burst him down really quickly. Okay, so in this third clip, I'm going to show you how you play a Magicka Nightblade in a keep. This environment favors a Magicka Nightblade because you have the mobility and the shade to kite around, so it's really strong to play inside a keep, especially in the tower or on a keep. Okay, so we start off with some yellows here around the corner, here 3 or 4, I'm not sure how many. So I just move up top and just assess the environment. Okay, I'll just pick off this like usual, build the crippling grass. I straight went for ulti, straight for conceal weapon. He almost died, but I got negated by the NPC, unfortunately. My friend picking off, that's good. Okay, so I put a shade down this guy, I put a crippling glass again, I gap close while I'm in cloak. I Zap Essence because he can't dodge Zap Essence while he stopped trolling. I got a shade up, so I just go back up. The guy went down trying to rest him, so I just go down again. You see, I quickly switch to my detect pot now, I use it. Okay, he's pressuring me now, I'm a bit low, so I just use resto so I can go full offensive. Okay, now I got a detect pot on so I can see where he's going easily. So I just Zap Essence so I kill him. Remember, when a Nightblade is dodge trolling, make sure you use Zap Essence because they can't dodge Zap Essence, that's really important. And you can break them away from their cloak. Okay, so now I'm just trying to kill these NPCs in the bottom floor, but there are some yellows coming in really hardcore, so I just quickly use a shield up and use resto, so I relieve some pressure. Okay, so I'm just moving up a little bit now because that Magicka Nightblade used resto ulti as well, so we're just gonna wait his resto ulti out. Okay, now we are 2v2, that's good. My Grofta proc, I've got a lot of pressure on me, so I got a lot of damage because I'm a vampire from flame damage, that's why I'm just cloaking away. I come back in with the Zap Essence, conceal weapon, he's shooting up really well, so you've noticed I just used my detect pot, so he can't cloak now, and we do full pressure on the Magicka Nightblade because it's a bit more squishier than the stamina DK. He went down, I follow him to down here, I put a crippling glass on him, I break his cloak away with Zap Essence, I feared him, ultimate, that's the combo, Zap Essence, and then my friend executed him. I saw a Nightblade here, so I use a Zap Essence, I break him away from his cloak. Okay, I got another Nightblade on me, so okay, I'll just use Zap Essence just to heal up a bit more, and my friend just destroyed the stamina Nightblade. And this guy can't run away from my Grofta and my Zap Essence, he's just gonna die. Too much AoE. Yeah, and I think there's another mod. There's a DK on top. Yeah, a DK fell down here, so I, like usual, you do crippling grass, gap close, so we snare him, fear, Zap Essence, get the major sorcery, and then yeah, just conceal weapon, he's dead. That guy's a bit only 300 CP, so he can't stand long. Another more tanky DK and do the fear like usual. Zap Essence, conceal weapon, light attack, conceal weapon. So you see, I'm like attacking a bit because I want to get my Merciless Resolve up. I got it up, I shoot it, ultimate. He blocked the ultimate, if not he will be dead, but he's under a lot of pressure now. Okay, my friend told me he's using a Ballista, but this guy is smart, he uses a shield ultimate to counter the Ballista, but he's still under so much pressure, so I'm just waiting. You see, I'm not wasting any Magicka while he's using shield ultimate, so I just put crippling glass when the shield ultimate is down and you just kill him. That's all. No, really good fight. Really clean fight, I would say, because we are fighting a lot of different classes, but we got the tools to overcome them because with Nightblade you can break their cloak, Zap Essence. With DK you can just play around with the mobility and stuff like that, so it's just really nice. Okay, for this next clip, I'm going to show you how I get out of really sticky situations, like when people are focusing you really hardcore, how you get out with a Magicka Nightblade on this War Maiden build. Okay, so basically I'm just focusing this sorcerer, he's out of stamina, so I just use ultimate and he's dead. Okay, I got a leap on my face that was really hard hitting. These 2 DKs, a lot of sorcerers are all on me. Another leap again, so I'm just shooting up hardcore. Okay, so what I do, I turn around. You've noticed I put crippling grass, I get the speed, I put a shade, and then I move away. And then they're all on me. I got a meteor, I got a bash, everything on me. I just quickly just shade away with like 2% HP left. I'm trying to cloak away, but the problem is enemy NPC will reveal me, so I turn around, I put a shade. If you notice that, I cloak away with my resto ulti. The moment I get CC, I break free, poof, go back to my shade, perma cloak away. So this is how you get away from really sticky situations. So you need to remember, make use of your tri-stat potion so you can dodge more. Make sure you have shade down and you have resto ulti. That is super important. Alright, for this last clip, I'll show you how to bomb in open field. Obviously, bombing in open field with a group is a lot harder than compared to bombing in a resource, because on a resource, everybody, the zerg is static, so it's a lot easier. So basically what you want to do is you want to lure the enemies to a choke point. Like this, the stairs here is our choke point, and we put a DK down there and put a healer to heal him. So all the blues will get lured to the choke point, like exactly now, like 9 blues on there. So we do a proxy, we cloak up. Like usual, you jump down, make sure you're in cloak, you do a soul tether, and then the proxy detonation detonate, and then they're all just dead. So it's pretty simple. Obviously you can use Inner Light to empower your proxy or your ultimate, or you can use Alchemist for even more damage. But for this warm Bylat build, it's really strong. The damage it's enough if you're in a small group. You have some friends to support with the damage. It's definitely enough for bombing. Alright, thanks for watching this video. This is the last clip, and hope you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe and feel free to throw the video a like as well. That would be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys in Citadel. Okay, bye bye.